Post-match interview here at the Erie following today's 1-1 draw with Ware. Skip, always disappointing to concede very late in the day after looking like we were going to just about hold on for a third successive home win, but probably on the balance of play, probably a draw was a fair result, would you say?
I'd say draw was a fair result. It's like you've said, we've managed to get ourselves into a position that you're winning 1-0. You've got the strong wind in your favour to our backs. You're 3 or 4 minutes away from winning it, so and it's a deflected goal as well. So I know teams will always talk about the bad lucks and hard luck stories, etc. But I think that's the second one in 3 weeks where a cross is going absolutely nowhere. He's took a wicked deflection, loops over our keeper into the far corner. But yeah, I think the draw is a fair result. I mean, we was missing a few players, they're missing a few players, so it's one of those games. Unfortunately, us the players we had missing, but the majority were all strikers. So the lads who played gave everything and they got no complaints, but we just lacked that little bit of, I don't know, penetration up top where you could look like you had a threat, and we just didn't have that really, in my opinion.
Dave, we were saying just after the game finished, maybe with the players that we had out already, and we seem to have some bad luck again today with injuries and enforced changes and stuff. Would you say that if we was offered a draw before today, we'd have probably have taken it anyway?
Yeah, I mean it's a bit weak, but in reality, yeah, because we lost say players so close to the game, and they were big players for us. You know, you just ask it, did they deserve a point? I mean, I think the minimum they deserved was a point. They had a lot of the play. They had some great opportunities inside our box and didn't hit the target. So yeah, you know, we were pretty much hamstrung today. We set up originally, and we had to set up with a few round pegs in square holes. We then lose young Raf early to, looks like a dislocated shoulder, which put us even more on the back foot because we turned up.
We're already lacking attacking options.
Yeah, we were already struggling with attackers, and so and if I'm honest with you, we kind of limped away to half time, where we made some readjustments. You didn't think we was good. I thought we were better in the second half, just because we were more balanced. Albeit we're still playing with people like Ethan in an attacking role. He's a midfield player. We ended up putting Leah in the 9, so we could get Simo back in the middle. And there was some good moments and good passages in that time. They were still a threat. The two, one lad in particular was a big threat with his pace. But like Skip's just said, I felt the goal come from nothing, by the way. Our goal is, you know, I actually said to James, if we're going to win this, it's probably going to be a penalty, because I didn't see how we were going to score from open play. And if I'm honest with you, it goes in the box, and I think Timmy gets a touch, and I don't even he believes it's a goal, because it kind of crawled over the line.
It's a great cross from Weddy though, wasn't it?
Yeah. But Weddy's done fine, by the way. He's one or two lads in the back four up. I thought were decent today, and had to be. But yeah, I couldn't see where we were going to get a goal from today. We did then, having gone 1-0 up, we had 2 or 3 real good opportunities around the box. Not to say we had clear-cut shots, but we got into good positions. We put Timmy away down the left-hand side, and his touch takes it away from him, and a couple of times he's got on the back. And so we had a couple of bits for a few moments after going 1-0 up. And then, if I'm honest with you, again, because of where we were with players, and without any disrespect for anybody on the bench, we had one attacking option on the bench, and we really had defenders, and we got them all onto the pitch. They've all contributed, and you're sort of unlucky. Look, you're unlucky to not get 3 points because somehow we've got ourselves in the lead because of the way the goal came. But in all honesty, you know, Paul's going to be even more disappointed. You know, I think he'd be more disappointed, by the way, in his strikers finishing, not in necessary result. I mean, they have had great opportunities today. They've not done anything with them. So, like I say, quite pleased, and I say with what we had, we'll get players back next week, a lot of players back next week, and we'll go completely opposite again. So we're on a sort of a topsy-turvy time at the moment, but
it's almost been since obviously the FA Cup run, it's been very much like that. It's been very stop-start, and we haven't really had a settled 11.
No,
and that's obviously not helped our cause either, is it?
No, it's not. I mean, we can name the players missing today, and they'd probably fit into any side in this league, including the sides at the top. But it is what it is. But we've also, in that period, we've just picked up 7 from 12, so we can't be too down about it. We have actually started.
I mean, that should be that is a massive positive of the fact that we probably have been. As you already said, we have at times had to put square pegs in round holes, but I think the resilience of the squad, and particularly the last 3 or 4 weeks, I think we've really made the absolute best of what we've had, and I think we've got our rewards as a result. Yeah,
I think so, and I think that's the strength, if you like, of the club and the lads that have been with us for a long time. That they're walking the change room today, and where's Randy, where's is Bonnie playing today? No, Bonnie's not. He's struggling from last week or from Monday, but instead of dropping their heads, they sort of they galvanise themselves, and we go out and we have another go. We came on Saturday when we played top of the league Berkhamsted. I thought we gave Berko a great game, and on another day potentially we get something out of it. It's one of those. There wasn't a gulf between the two sides on the day. Again, it came down to a bit of defending and a little bit of luck, if you like, because of the way the ball ricocheted. So we've got to be. We're quite pleased where we are at the moment. We're quite pleased how it's going. We're also due to get another forward from Cambridge very soon. So we'll be the other way around. We'll be looking at the bench. We'll have loads of options going forward, and we'll probably go. We could do with a defender. It's we're a bit on a roller coaster at the moment, but we don't sit in here, I think, afterwards and just bemoan it. We are what we are. We keep ticking over, and today we've ended up getting a point out. But there were plenty of pluses from today, and as well as just through the desire to get through and get something out of the game.
Skip, a couple of debutants today. Obviously, Charlie in goal, and Alex came on late on off the bench. How did you think they both did today?
Well, Charlie in goal, a massive coup for us, if I'm honest with yourself. Bit gutty really to lose George Rose, but he felt it was a good move for himself, so you accept that, and he was good enough when the 7 days came in to give us those 2 games last week, so we had a chance to find a keeper. We didn't speak to many people, and then all of a sudden Ethan said he had somebody that had just stopped playing for a team in the Isthmian League. Someone he played with at Welling. It was Charlie, and Dave sorted it out very quickly, and so he's somebody that we've come up against many times, and he's somebody that you actually respect as a goalkeeper. You do come up against a lot of players in this league season after season, and you always look at him and think he's good, and Charlie's always been a good goalkeeper, so yeah, it was quite a coup to have him in our change room, and seeing as he's meeting everybody as a team member for the first time today, he's a very confident lad, and he had plenty to say, and it's probably something that we've needed, a bit of experience at the back, who's vocal, and he's done nothing wrong at all, and the goals took a massive deflection and looped into the far corner, so I don't care how many. If you've got international caps, you ain't saving that one, so he's done fine. Well happy with him, distribution, everything. And young Alex, he got, 10 minutes at the end, and he's trained well. We've got him on a dual sign from St Albans, so he's done nothing wrong. It's early today, it's just early days at this stage to say how well he's going to do, but yeah, trains well, worked hard, and he ain't done nothing wrong today. He's all right, so yeah, we've got high hopes for him as well in the coming weeks.
Excellent stuff. Well, another point on the board, gents, as we head into a busy festive period. Next up is Hadley away, so a tough game for us, but as I say, with the last few games and the positives, it's obviously another game we can look forward to. So enjoy your point tonight, and we go again next week.
Thanks, Lee.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you.